So I'm doing my calling. Here you go. Take notes. Thank you. The price is $1.6 million. And I need 100,000 non-refundable cashier's check by 5 o'clock today. And it's going to close in 27 days, all cash, no contingencies. There you go. I can tell you everybody's on month-to-month rents, and I think the whole building adds up to maybe 2,000 or 3,000 of rental income. So there you go. That's what you get. And if I see you by 5, I'll sign that deal. And at 5:01, if I don't see you, it's getting listed. So there you go. That's your window. And it was the worst 3-hour block of time, and not when you think you could do anything, much less go buy a building. And it was 3 days before I got married to Shauna. And she made me go to this parking lot and show her what this call was about. And in that parking lot, she who doesn't know a lot about real estate, you don't need to know a lot about real estate in Seattle to know that this is the rarest property on the planet. And she looked at me and she said, okay. She grabbed my face like this, like squeezed my cheeks. I call up Shauna 100 pounds of fury. Grabbed my cheeks and she says, Greg, Pinneo, in 3 days we're going to get married. She says, we got to get one thing real clear. I can live with anything, but I can't live with regret. She says, you will regret it for the rest of your life if you don't try to buy this building. So let's get on it. We've only got a couple hours left. Go get the $100,000, get this thing filled out, and turn it in. If you don't close it, you don't close it. At least you tried. And I walked in at like 4:50 to this attorney's office. Goodness, you're to see Miss Martin. Oh yeah, you may be waiting to conference room. This lady comes in, and I said, you're Miss Martin. There you go. Everything's filled out, just like she said. Let's fill out. Purchase price and closing date. Here's 100,000, right? And she says, I thought you'd be a lot happier about this. Like, you don't look like you're real happy. I go, bad day. She goes, are you going to be able to close this? I said, probably not. She goes, probably not. Yeah, probably not. She goes, this 100,000 is non-refundable. I will not give you even 1 day extension. I go, yep, I know, I got the rules. I understand it. Any other questions? She goes, no, she was completely confused. But it just was a bad day. Anyway, we closed it. And here's like instantly what we did. And it turned out that it was great. Shauna and I were on this job site for 90 days together. I don't think we said 2 words in 90 days. But this is what we did. We raised the rent on 11 units by $250. We added a unit on top to create a 12th unit. We basically took a big unit, cut it down to create 2 units instead of 1 on the top. 9 covered parking spots, 7 uncovered, 22 storage units that all rented to those houseboats. Simple things. Rented the boat slips. They were first come, first served before. Yeah, right. Yeah, that party's over. Right? Anyway, you can see we raised the monthly NOI by $9,500. And this building, there is no cap rate low enough to describe the value of this building. So at a 3.5 cap, we made $3.2 million in 90 days. Now, is that a real number? Well, yeah, I'll tell you it's a real number because we sold every share in that building a year later. We started selling shares. 1% cost $33,500 for 1% equity share of that building. And so we, as we were building a new house, sold out our equity of that building over about a 6-year period. And so, yeah, it's a real number. Amazing building, but simple changes, okay? Everywhere I go, deals look like this in the world of real estate investors. Real estate investors, they go out and find what they perceive to be a really, really, really screaming low-priced deal. This is 90% of the real estate world, and I've talked to 250 real estate investment groups in this country, so this is how it goes. They find a really low-priced deal, then they go find money anywhere they can get it, at any price. Might cost them 2 points and 12%, a 6-month revolve money. And then they borrow enough to buy the house and to remodel it, go in, try to fix it, and hope to sell it for more within the time frame of the loan they have. And what happens a lot is the broker makes a lot of money, the hard money lender makes a lot of money, and they hope that they're made some money at the end. That's kind of 90% of what you see in the real estate investing world. I think, oh my gosh, I just don't even know how to think that way. The real estate is the clothing that finance wears. Finance is our business. Finance is the epicenter of real estate entrepreneurship. Finance is 80% of the equation, set in the right location, and the sticks and bricks, that's the 20% of the equation.